the inspiration of my old work was like stained glass where things were outlined, so I was really drawn to Mucha, but I'd always, studied the Russian Impressionists and John Singer Sargent, and had a passion for those kind of marks. So I started adapting those into my dancers, which brought it all together. They started to become very soft, very feminine, very graceful and elegant. And I fell in love with some of the drag and the softness, the layering that was creating that in those pieces. And it just has really evolved in the last 12 months. Really, the reason I do art is because I loved drawing so much. So it's definitely the underpainting and the drawing of it. Even in this approach I'm doing now, as I'm building up these layers, so much of it is kind of a drawing on top of a painting where I'm letting big marks create form, or values come through other paint. And I think that's one reason I'm so drawn to this that I'm doing now, is it's almost like a drawing on top of a drawing on top of a drawing, and letting that all work together. There's more emotion. There's happiness in the color palette, as well as kind of like the sense of an early morning walk. There's several collectors that have come back because of work that they had collected of mine that was the older work, which was more vibrant, and they're excited and pleased, and they fall in love with my new work. And there's also buyers who come back and they're saying, wow, we really liked your old stuff. This is such a new direction. And this show's long enough that I kind of see the full cycle. Like, it was almost a shock, and it grows on them, and they start kind of appreciating another look that was unexpected when they first saw it. My favorite part about this show, it's definitely the camaraderie of all these artists. Since we're talking style, a lot of this came about simply because at this show, you get a lot of different opinions while you're working. And I seek them out. I feel like I'm going to grow so much faster listening to anyone and everything they say